Okay, so this is my Sage Barista Express black truffle colour. It looks silver on the box, but it is actually black. Let's have a look. It's fairly heavy. I'm not sure what it weighs, about 10 kilos. So let's open it and see what we get. Easy with two hands. Okay, the tamper. One cleaning kit. A razor, but we'll take a look at that later. Instruction booklet, guarantee, usual paraphernalia. Right, assume that's the 54mm portafilter. It's pretty heavy. And some more filter baskets. Oops. Yep. 3 different baskets, different dual wall, single wall. Okay, this is not going to be easy. Okay, so this is the machine that's been taken out of the box. Still got some packaging on. This bit down the bottom I'll figure out later. Bits of tape around the back holding the water tank in place. And seems pretty good. Very awkward getting out of the box. You have to take pretty much everything out. It's very tight in packaging. Okay. So let's have a quick look around while we're here. Grind sizer, if we can see it. Fine that way, coarse that way. Power button, grind amount, filter size, pressure gauge, program settings, single or dual cup. There's the bit where the tamper goes. This is where the beans are ground, come out into the portafilter. This is where you put the portafilter to produce the coffee. Let's check the steamer works perfectly well as well. That's fine. Okay, this is a demonstration of the Sage Barista Express in action. Today I'm just using some generic Starbucks beans. Can't see it's got best before date, production date is March this year, so not too old but not as fresh as they could be. Okay, I'm going to show you how the machine works and the realities of it. Compared to my Nespresso machine, it's a lot noisier. So it takes 10 to 20 seconds to warm up. Just got to wait till all 6 lights come on. Okay, so the hopper I put, there's a few beans in there. I've not weighed any of them. Grind settings, grind amount is on the 3 o'clock position. I've not changed that. And the grind setting on the side, I believe it's on, you can just about see it, 7. I've been playing around with 6, 7, 8. Okay, portafilter, I believe I'm using the 54mm basket which came pre-assembled. Let's push that together. Okay. Put this in. Let's push it into work. Okay, and a nice amount of coffee. Sometimes it seems to be a little bit higher, sometimes it's lower. Okay, let's get the razor out. If I can figure out how to get it out of the box. It's not easy. Let's say this is a very messy process. That's the razor, which I've just dropped. Not helpful. Okay, let's grab some paper because you get coffee absolutely everywhere. It smells okay, though maybe a little bit. It's got a slightly fishy odour for my liking. But I believe that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm not sure, but by doing this, it seems to spill an awful lot of coffee. I mean, I've only made, this is my sixth attempt at this, and I'm not very good at it. Okay, tamper, just tamper down, turn, that's some pressure. Okay. Now we'll load this in. Twist. As tight as it goes. Cup under. It would be nice if there was somewhere to actually say exactly where the cup goes. It does tend to splatter sometimes. Okay, so it says on double. So I'm going to press the double button. See, the pressure is very, very low. Let's have a look at this. Some crema. It's definitely got fishy odour. Tastes okay, a little bit bitter, but as of yet I've only got the settings up to 50%. Plenty of coffee left over. Let's have a look at the portafilter, the bit they never show you on videos. Let's remove this. Pretty stiff. And that's what the contents look like of the portafilter, which is pretty much a lump of, oh god, it's like wet sand pretty much. It's very messy. As you can see here, there's a little less here. This seems a more manageable amount. Let's see what we can do with this. But still, at the end of the day, there seems to be a lot more excessive coffee coming out of this razor than any video I've seen on YouTube. Am I doing something wrong? Who cares? Let's see what happens. Tamp it down. once again it's, whoops, fairly tight. And here we go again. Pressure's still very, very low. Should be at least 3 times that. So let's taste it. A little bit of bitterness, but still pleasant. Okay, so as you see, once again, still very messy. Let's have a look at the machine. One thing it tends to do is splatter along the back here, sometimes if the coffee cup is not in the right place. This bit here, as you see, you do get grounds of coffee, so that will need cleaned. Let's remove the portafilter, if I can get it off, of course. There we go. Let's take this off, put this to the side. One thing is this bit, like, it's very dirty. I'm not sure if the coffee's actually splattering upwards when it's being infused, or it's just too much coffee and it's touching the top. But should it be like this? I'm not sure.